was the sticky honey roast.
Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat.
Wait, you still want to eat it?
More pigeons and forest boars. The rest of our lunch is making a break for it.
Now that's some fast food.
Don't tell me that we're gonna have to deal with some local legend mountain boar. Whoa! That's a big boy! Oh gosh.
Burn.
Ah! And it's back to this. Ah! And he's dead again.
I will return.
Probably should have ran with her before. She can at least outpace the thing. Oh, it knocked itself out. Oh, that was thrilling.
Uh-oh, things are about to kick off. What are you worried about, Yehuda? Shh, don't you see him over there? Hey guys, what's up? Hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
What, did we not mention we were buds with Miss Boss Lady of the Underworld in Fontaine? Or the Pirate Queen herself?
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
These people are your friends. How is that even possible?
I wonder if Granny's still over here. There she is! Hello there, my babushka. How you doing? You wanna chat? You wanna have a little scrap? You want some fire water? Or with some tea? Oh, Granny, you need a little heat pad for your back, your poor brokey back.
Come on, Dad.
Oh!
Show me what you
Oh!
got.
I made her mad! I made her mad! He jumped off the aqua bus.
Please refrain from swimming in the Aqua Rail waterway, passengers. It is very dangerous.
Your behavior constitutes a serious threat to public transportation safety. I'm going to need you to come with me.
How's a shorty like you supposed to bring me in?
Shorty?
That's really mean. Monsieur Neuvillette said I'm perfectly capable of doing any job I set my mind to. Ew, I'm going to arrest you right now.
He was being mean to a Melzine. You done goof, Ito? Ain't that so, Roland? Hey, what's wrong with you? You've been quiet for a while now. Huh. Oh shit, he's not gonna turn into a monster. Ah! Oh! Huh! Oh! Oh! Oh shit, he's possessed!
Now it's your turn.
Ah!
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there.
Oh, whoa! What the hell are they all doing here?
We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice.
I knew she would show up.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no.
Huh? Wait, what are the R&R doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all.
Aww.
I'm gonna climb this up. Go, Kazuha, go. Okay, we're at her knees. Okay, everybody. I am not gonna do my polls here. You thought I was gonna do it here? No! That would be silly. That would be stupid, and you're stupid for thinking that. Okay, not really. You can do however you want to do with your polls.
La la la.
Meanwhile, with Klee. We're having some mild trauma, and Klee's just going about her day as she normally does.
I'm here to play.
I was wondering how they would have gotten the dragon in the building. Oh my god. I can't believe Paimon just KO'd us in Barca.
It's that girl. It's that little girl from the thing that looks like Goth Nahida, as everybody was saying. Okay, I can't actually interact with her. She's just chilling out here. She's got some thug boots, though. I don't think I've seen a chibi character with boots like that. Ah, daughter. This is where you've been. This is very strange, seeing this.
Huh? Weird. Did monsters always raise boars around here? Found it! Barbara, over here!
What, Babs is here too?
Coming! Oh, how did this happen?
What's the matter?
Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Sorry, what?
So this boar was the sticky honey roast.
Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat.
Wait, you still want to eat it?
More pigeons and forest boars. The rest of our lunch is making a break for it.
Now that's some fast food.
Don't tell me that we're gonna have to deal with some local legend mountain boar. Whoa! That's a big boy! Oh gosh.
Burn.
Ah! And it's back to this. And he's dead again.
I will return.
Probably should have ran with her before. She can at least outpace the thing. Oh, it knocked itself out. Oh, that was thrilling.
Uh-oh, things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Yehoda?
Shh, don't you see him over there?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
What, did we not mention we were buds with this boss lady of the underworld in Fontaine? Hello, everybody. It is I, Mare, and I'm here in Genshin Impact once again. So, last time I had finished the main storyline of the summer, the Sunny Summer Fontinalia
Enough more.
event.
You can afford to do anything, even take on the academia.
Yeah, we know about that Dory. Anyway, as I was saying, so that was really cool getting to see that Sandrone and Columbina were able to reunite again, and it was beautiful. They got to visit Alain Guillotin's grave. That was very sweet and touching moment. Also realized you can cry. That was strange, but whatever. She actually is built like that. And yeah, she's probably going to be free to use that now, since she's trying to get in touch with her feelings.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
But yeah, now with all that out of the way, I could finally do some of the game modes that are available for this, which were let's see. Basically, it's just some kind of whole simulator management kind of gameplay going on, which I find that pretty cool. But damn, I've only kind of played. I've mostly been doing this one, the Operation Deep Dive Treasure. I've been doing quite a bit of that. I only did like one round of the Curio Ledger. I haven't even opened up this part yet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just open it eventually, or everything's so fuck. Ugh. Or I'll just have to wander back there and actually activate the event. Try to get that lower. Did that move? That did not move at all. Anyway, what the hell should I do? Can I go over here? What's the, Lord of the Scraplands End. This challenge is difficult. Upgrading marvelous abilities is recommended. Maybe I should do doing some. Ooh, I get rewards. Oh my goodness. I haven't even unlocked those yet. I got a new tank unlocked. Look, there's quite a few new folks here. Beta? Wait, isn't this the girl that runs around the outside, around where the, Fontaine's branch of the Adventurers Guild? Oh, these fish are so pretty! Dog, you're looking at a glass full of nothing here. But whatever, I'll indulge you. Go ahead. Oh, these fish are so pretty! They're so different from the ones in Shiznaya. They feel warm somehow. Anyway, the staff here are amazing. If I had a fish tank as big as this at home, I'd buy pet fish in bulk. Damn. Well, I bet I actually put some goddamn fish in the tank for you to enjoy. Do I even have the money for that? I have Bupkis. Oh, wait, maybe I should actually put some fish in there. No, that's not what I meant to do. Looks like I have to put a different kind of fish in there. Oh, I have to go over here. Ah, dear fishies. I shall hire a master artist to depict you in comics. Wait, no. I have enough money to travel to Shiznaya as things stand. I don't even know how much I have left if I tried staying there for a while after the meeting. Should I find a place to work here in Fontaine instead? And again, there's nothing in the tank. And just a reminder, it is 4th of July, so there's a lot of fireworks going off right now. I still have stuff to recover. Damn, where do I go? I'll just do this first. And I have Dory here, so I'm not drifting around. Hello, buy my wares. Buy my delightful wares. How about a hat for you, sir? No! No. Hey, I was just there! Damn! Oh, he clapped for me. Sweet. Oh, now somebody wants the hat. Okay, I'm not sure you could hear that. There's definitely a lot of fireworks going on. Probably right outside my house. Oh, good. They actually wanted a plate. You want some Tadalga? Sure thing, kiddo. There you go. Damn, these hats are selling pretty well. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better with this. Wrong thing. There we go. Another satisfied customer. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Earned 3,000 in funds. Heck yeah. What the... Oh, I need some kind of... Each time you successfully surface, you will receive a random lucky bonus the next time you choose your dive area. Examples of lucky bonuses include an earnings boost on the current dive, a rare item drop rate boost, and even the unlocking of a mysterious location in the area with the potential for massive earnings. Cool. Cool, it's a new area. Explore the designated zones here to find the corresponding... What the hell? I could have sworn I did this. I guess I'll check it out again, just so I can see the special zone. Now, where the hell is it? There it is, down here. There we go, and I can use the navigator on it. I need some seahorses. Those aren't seahorses. There we go. I thought there was a different kind of seahorse over here, like the dark purple ones. Oh, hello. There we are. I have plenty of those. Hmm. Come on. I think there might be some room in my inventory still. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Cool. At least I have more stuff to sell. Still don't have enough money. Would the others like it if I brought some for them? I don't know, we'll see about that. Shop's open! Let me at least sell off some of the stuff we have. Ooh, that's some good cracks there. That I'm in with Columbina again. What you want, sir? Nice fine bench here. Ah, now they want the hat. Hey! That was so close. No, wrong button. Oh, they wanted more. Whoa, where did that guy spawn from? And I'm out of items. This is it. This is all I have. And that's it. All my wares are gone. Mm-mm. Display 4 different collectibles and stand slots. Oof. Oh man, that is a lot of kabooms outside. See, there was a whole other room back here. Can I just start this? Can I just go over here? How the hell do I open this area? What do I do here? Okay, I think I was... Wait, this is another thing? It says Sea Valley 3. I've already looked at some kind of area twice. What the hell? I didn't know that there would be mechs down there too. I don't remember seeing one already. I don't remember seeing one at all. No, map. Yeah, this is gonna be way faster. Which direction? That way. No, I wanted to fire. There we go. Come on. I keep missing everything. Right there. And missed it entirely. I'm just gonna get some treasures here. What the? They're right there! Whoa. Did you just... Uh-oh. There we go. There we are. And I'm getting the bunk out of here. And honestly, I do like the whole diving stuff. That's pretty cool. Wait, no. Kazuha. What will it be for you, sir? Wonderful. Good, they actually want the thing that I actually have displayed. Come on over here, Captain. Oh god, he just disappeared. There we are. Oops. Aw, look at this kid so happy to get a plate. And I'm about to sell all my wares. There we go. I just have this one gear left. Come on, kid. You want this gear? Yeah, they did. Okay, not quite as much, but not too bad. I just definitely need more... Whoops. I don't have the supplies. Open the commission or marvelous ability screen. Okay, I'm just going in and out, in and out. Damn. Oh, it has the clear gold jellyfish. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I am not doing that. Quelling Restless Ruin. Bring out 5 green-grade dangerous creatures in total. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, yeah, it's a whole new area here. Yeah. Oh, I definitely need some of these. Alright, that's 3 down. That's another. Ooh, they're the pink ones. Oh, I got the octopi here. See if there's any that I need. Oh yeah, I need some of these. Oop, need to get closer. Oh, I'm not going near those. This should round everything out. There we go. Mission complete. Let me just get over here, though. Ooh, Lumenthal. Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to leave it at that for now. Now where to go? What the hell is that? Definitely have to come back over here when I can. Seriously, how the hell do I get out of here? There we go. There's our ride. Got a few critters there. Nice. Nah, I want to go back in. I've got the dinero for it. What should I do? Bring out 2 stern-shelled crabs in total. Where am I gonna find those? Oh, quick travel. And away I go. There they are. Oh, look, they're bullying him. Gotta remember having a hell of a time fighting these things before. Take one of these out. Ah, totally best. Yep, there goes one. There we are. And success. Where those... Oh, I could just pick them up. Cool. Well, at least they're being drawn together like this. Let it be something good. What the hell is that? Oh! This one a bit easier. There we go. And like that, and then like this. And out we go. See, there's one place right up here. There it is. And away we go. I think I want to put some of these things on display. See if I can. Maybe I should sell my stuff first. Just to have a little extra dinero. Crap, I forgot I had fucking Columbina again! Oh, whatever. She doesn't drift too much. was close. Yeah, it's getting awfully loud out there. Come on, this is all I got. Come on. Buy my wares. Just really rate, run, sorry about that, sir. I got less than a minute left. I only have 3 items. I only have 2 items left. I only have these rocks. Buy my shiny rocks. Catherine, you want a shiny rock? She wanted 2 shiny rocks. And I am sold out. Alright, let's try to get some yeah, there's nothing here. Wait. Nothing there. Ooh. Get some foliage in there. Wait, no. Oh, hello there, fellow diver. Ooh, got some reviews. That's good. Man, pretty full tank there. And I'm out of boron. It's the archive. Ooh. Do I have enough to get Charlotte yet? Yes, I did! Yay! Welcome back, Charlotte. What does that make my Charlotte now? Alright, Charlotte, where do you stand right now? I have... Holy crap, she's at C5. Alright, Principle of Conscious. Increases level of framing freezing point composition by 3. Cool. Damn, I didn't realize that she was at C4 already. Alright, let's do some more diving. A lot of diving in this. Oh my goodness. There's so much shit to do here. Open up 5 containers in total. Yeah, I'll open up a couple of containers while I'm at it. Oh, cool. I'm right here. Where is it? Is it someplace lower? Oh, yeah, it was. Ooh, big treasure. What's in the box? There was definitely one that was hanging way up here. Somewhere. Oh, it was there. Ooh, these were big ones. Come on, almost done. There we are. Ooh, these are some big boys. I'm gonna discard you. Discard you. Discard you. There we are. What's in the box? Any place else I should be looking at? Not really. Maybe I should get just one more thing. Yeah. Let me get some maritime flowers over here. Let's round it out. And that's it. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Okay, there is an exit site here. Man, I really need up my speed, though. Increase the number of items you can sell at once by 7. Damn. Well, at least I won't have to be flipping through my wares as much. Do another dive. See what is left to do. Surface and bring out the self-proclaimed Lord of Scrapland. Oof, boy. I'll just go dive it and grab more shit. Straight ahead, go! Oh, those things are gonna be hard to fight. What could be under these rocks? Hell yeah. I gotta find some more of those. Yeah, I missed it. I could have sworn I saw one that was in here. Yeah, there it is. Got some good shit there. There we go. Yeah, I think we could. And let's get up there. be something that's in here? Totally missed this one. Let's see, what else do I have? Is green or grade better than blue? I can't remember. Nah, I think green's not as much. Let's get the head out of here. At least I managed to find some equipment I could put on display. I'll give it a sec. Right, there's a third location I need to explore. Select. It's right there. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that's a big-ass rock there. There's gotta be something here. Got this big ravine. Too far. There we go. Oh, it's a lost police baton. I thought it was like a, I don't know, a piano leg or something. Okay, let's try to take these guys. Okay, come on. A couple more whacks. Why the hell is everything stacked like this? Okay, grab a couple more things. Get rid of these green grade stuff. And this will fit perfectly. Yeah. And out we go. Oh. Shoot, I could grab some of these. Guess I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can get for now. God damn it, I forgot about Columbina again. Ooh. No! Okay, this is way easier. Rather than flipping through a bunch of different things. Oh, come on. I just... What the hell? I don't need to run like that. Whoa. Don't need to run like that. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? There you go. Here you go. This is literally all I have now. Whoa, you wanted a few. What is this, ink pot? I have 6 of these. I only got 2. Oh man, I'm making a shitload of money, but that camera was pretty valuable. Come on, buy my ink pots. There we are. Holy shit, I made a whole lot of moolah. Maybe I can at least swim faster.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the
Yeah,
moon
got
and
nothing.
gaze down into that. Whatever you prefer.
Okay, got a big target to go against. Maybe while I'm out here, I'll try to get some jellyfish. Where the hell is this thing? Here, they'll take me quite a ways. Fire away! Okay, what's by here? There's some slugs. Holy shit! Is that what I need to bring in? Keep throwing those water balloons to defeat the armored crabs. You'll also need to use the defensive and counterattack capabilities of the armored shield. Oh boy. Oh, there's like a little treasure hidden over here. Might come in handy. What do I have to do? I have to like do hit at the right time. Oh, I forgot about those. Come on, at me, bro. There we go. Oh, that took a bit out of him. Shoot, and hit it back, but it didn't hurt. Yeah. Nope, not quite. Whoa, that was a pretty good hit. And there we have it. I don't know how the hell we managed to just stuff that in our inventory. Damn. Seriously, what the hell is this thing marked over here? Uh-oh. We're far in my oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hitting way harder this time. Oh, shoot. Is there 3 of them? There are 3 of them! Nice. And it's open! Hooray! And I get a special, special thing. Special treasure. Awesome. God, it took me forever to finish this thing. Get rid of that. And take that, and I'll just take these smaller ones. And that'll be it. Unless there's anything better in here. Okay, get out of here. I don't think I'm gonna fit everything. Well, let's take that and these. Actually, these are worth quite a lot, so... Get that shit out of here. And then I'm gonna flip all this around. Oh, nope. No! Fucking useless. Great, now I have to get all this goddamn garbage out of here. Perfect. Just take this. Alright, now I'm getting out of here. Man, this is taking quite a while to do anything here. But this is pretty chill. Got some good loot. just gonna sell some shit. Yeah, I finally finished a commission there. Bait? Sandrone needs me again. Danger? Keep away! Head to the aquarium on the lower level. Sandrone seems to be looking for us. Well, good thing I'm already here. Do I finally get to do fishing? Oh boy. Oh god, it took me like 3 hours of freaking gameplay to actually get to this point.
Huh? Why does Paimon feel like there's an extra pool here all of a sudden? What does that sign say?
Can't you read yourself, Paimon? Jeez.
Danger! Keep away! Huh, what does that mean?
It means exactly what it says.
Sandrone! You made Paimon jump! Did you put this sign here?
Yes, with the intention of keeping any curious cats well away.
What's so special about this pool?
Yeah, just full of fish we can actually fish.
It's full of piranhas. Oh, just kidding. Don't tell me you actually believed that. I learned that a few fish in the aquarium are highly territorial and can get rather aggressive. So, I moved them here.
Don't scare Paimon like that! So, this place is like a special quarantine zone for aggro fishies?
Yeah, that definitely seems to be a problem lately here, where all the fish just seem very angry.
Exactly. The water in this pool is much deeper and there's a lot more space. It helps calm down the more territorial fish. I also asked Sijuin at the Fortress of Meropede for some special bait to help mellow them out a bit.
Ooh, I think I actually got some of that bait just a bit ago.
Oh, wow! So, you really do care about the fishies' well-being.
I don't think anyone wants to see the aquarium turn into a bloodbath.
Yeah. Hello there, Mystic, Kubati. Hey, what do you think of the event so far? It's been pretty fun! I just, finished the, main story quest just yesterday, and I'm finally playing the other, game modes that are available for this right now. But yeah, really loved the story. I mean, pretty simple thing. Just, people trying to find some closure and reuniting and everything. Coming to terms with your past and yourself. Especially Sandrone. Because, oh my gosh, she actually is pretty built really well. You wouldn't even tell she's really all that different than a human being, because, for one, she could actually taste and touch and stuff. So, like, she has those capabilities. She could also cry, apparently. That was very strange. Damn. And yet, she didn't really utilize most of that, because she just kind of represses most of her feelings and such. But yeah, I kind of like all this gameplay, too. But yeah, have you played the events so far? Mystic? But yeah, what the hell were you going on about again, Sandrone?
That's for sure. Anyway, why don't you leave this to us?
If you insist. When the fish in the pool feel comfortable enough to swim to the surface, it means they're on the mend.
Oh, cool.
So, once they're all relaxed and happy, we can put them back in the aquarium?
Where you put them is up to you. All I'm responsible for is scooping up the unruly ones and moving them here in the first place.
Understood. But that sign is way too scary. Maybe we can change it for something a little less terrifying?
Yeah, that was pretty ominous there. It just says, keep out, dangerous pool or whatever. It was something to that effect. Something where it's like, oh, it might as well have been filled with piranhas. As she said, as a joke.
If you want. They're your fish, so I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I can't believe that Sandrone, just decided to make an aquarium on a whim. Well, it was just cover for what she was actually doing, which was excavating for her old house. But she just didn't... I just love she just didn't want to deal with all the bureaucracy and all that, and the red tape, and the licensing, and blah, blah, blah. Not to mention, you know, the diplomatic, nest that is her being a harbinger and everything, so that would kind of strain some relations. So she said, oh, I'm opening an aquarium, so that's why I'm just going in and out of the water all the time. Let's see, Mystic, you say, yeah, I agree. I also have played the event, and I think it's great, too. Plus, the story is fun and sad, and I love Sandroni's character so much. Oh, yeah, I mean, I just love Sandroni. I mean, she's just been nothing but very knowledgeable, a bit sassy, very helpful, even if she does say that she thinks it's a bother. I mean, for goodness sake, she just seems to just about be like, hey, can you do this, that, or the other thing? Let's have a tea party. Let's do some coding or whatever. And she'll be like, begrudging it. But secretly, she enjoys the company. And the just hanging out with people. So, she's definitely become a much kinder person now, or at least she's much more honest about her feelings. Especially with, when she kind of delved into herself to reconcile those anomalies, aka her, I guess, emotion circuit or whatever, because, again, she's built very human-like. She has emotional capabilities. She just was kind of thinking that they were irrational. Yeah, was just kind of putting that on the back stove for a more logical way to
if someone stops
do anything.
I hope it provides
you know, like a regular person. Not a very well-adjusted person, but that happens. That's what people do sometimes. We try to be logical, but really, we can't just lie about our emotions sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna do some fishing here. I was... Oh god, I almost jumped in there with the aggro fishies. What the hell do I do? Use special bait to lure in and catch the fish in the pond that have recovered and calmed down. Then transfer them to other tanks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could put this in the actual aquarium space. And I got quite a few baits, so let's go! At the start of Kaleido-Catch, you can receive a certain number of complimentary catch credits. You can choose to cast 3 different fishing nets of various capture ranges, small, medium, large, at a corresponding cost. Then, when the net comes into contact with the fish, it has a certain chance of capturing it, and then earn a certain amount based on the size of the fish caught. Your chance of capturing a fish is related to the size of the fish as well as the type of net used. Yeah, there was definitely pretty much almost the exact same game mode quite a while ago. I liked it, though. Yeah, she tries to bottle it all up and tries to distance herself, but deep down she really enjoys being with her friends. And it was also kind of cool where it wasn't just like the girls harbingers that were just hanging out with her. Apparently, like Capitano, even Child was just dropping in on her tea parties. It was nice. That was really cute. Getting to see Tartar there. You have higher odds of success when using small, medium, or large nets to catch small, medium, large and giant fish, respectively, with other methods being less likely to succeed. Use the right nets to catch as many fish as possible. During the challenge, angler tides will occur at intervals, during which many fish will gather. At these moments, giant fish have both high capture difficulty and exceedingly high value will also appear. Do your best to net them. Glowing fish catch will also grant you certain effects. Use these effects to help you increase your catch rate. Oh boy. Well, at least this isn't like a multi... Go. 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 That wasn't even in the water. Big one. Medium. Ah! Oh my god, it's huge. Yeah, I really love seeing Capitano, Child, and Rosalind and the tea party scene. Oh yeah, I was just like, man, people are probably going nuts being able to see Rosalind in the game again, even if it was just a memory. It's been a while seeing her. And yeah, I don't remember last time she was featured inside the game other than, you know, when she was by the Raiden Shogun. Yeah, let's see. It's also pretty funny to think that Skara might have been there too if he was. Yeah, he probably maybe would have stuck in at some point. Maybe, I don't know. He was kind of aloof too. He's even more aloof than anybody else of the Harbingers. That probably wasn't very efficient, but whatever. It was my first time doing that. Let me charge Kazuha. Yeah, I did have, like, a funny thought, like, what if all the puppets and robot characters actually got to hang out together? I mean, I guess Raiden would probably be one of them, but I was kind of thinking more like Sandrone, Scaramouche, and Sandrone, like, hanging out together. That'd be pretty funny. Just kind of wondering whether it's just, like, if they're trying to talk about how to be more human and all that, but I think they're all very, very, very well on their way to be like that. If anything, enough is probably a little more actual robotic of them all, because that's just kind of her whole thing. She just was there to made to be family with the Nepha and take care of her, because I don't really know who else is actually watching her when she was growing up. I guess she was part of the Conch game, but Enough is pretty much her sis or auntie or whatever. They're family. They live together. But I think it would just be funny just to see the three of them together. I'm not sure how Raiden would fit in on that, though. It would be a little awkward. I'm gonna do more fishing. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough bait. Damn. What else can I do here? Oh, Siegewin again. Siegewin seems to have something to tell us. Okay. The Cantankerous fish have their circumstances? Yeah, I think them hanging out would help their bond with them being puppets and robots. Yeah, kind of like a support group or whatever. Because out of, like, over 100, I don't know, it's definitely over 100 characters now, because Anifa was the 100th playable character release. So it's probably, like, 110 now. Nah, I don't have Sandrone. I don't plan on pulling for a Sandrone. I do like her, though. She is pretty cool. I do like her gameplay, and again, it definitely helps that it was already kind of likened a bit to Nuvolette. That may be things a little bit easier, but no, I don't plan on pulling for her. How about you? I'm just kind of hoping to get a copy of Risley, actually, because it's been nearly a year since he was available to get, and I miserably failed getting a constellation on him. But hopefully this time I could probably get that. If anything, I might actually, I don't know, buy the battle pass or something, just so I can get a few more Prima gems, because I definitely have enough to get to Soft Pity once. But the way that the banner that he's on, like the multi-character banner that he's on, whatever the hell it was called, it's kind of like the Wish banner, where, the weapons banner, where it's like, oh, if you lose a 50-50, you get a fate point, and then you're guaranteed the next time. Where it's like, damn, what if I do lose my 50-50? Then I have to pull again. Although I did have some crazy pulls in HSR recently, if you haven't seen it. I managed to get fine on 3 times. So, yeah, I don't have to wait for his banner to come back around to get him to E2. That was amazing. I might actually have some good luck this time. Because the last banner I pulled on was Linnea's, and yeah, I lost that to Jean. Anyway, what's going on here?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay, I'm coming, Siegewind. I'm not gonna make you wait this time.
Time to go.
Because I kept thinking, oh, I could probably do some commissions and stuff. Some of the side gameplay or whatever during this, in between the main story quest, but nah. I didn't have a chance to do that. There you are! Oh, cake. Got some cakes and stuff here.
Thank you for all your hard work, Traveler and Paimon.
Aw, thank you, Siegewind. I appreciate that. And I'll get to that in a
I
second.
have a pretty good understanding of our patient's condition now, so I've mixed them up some special Melazine medicine. Adding these herbs to the water tank should help calm them down. Oh, you're basically turning the whole tank into a giant health spa?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how else to really pill any of the fish. They're in water.
There really is a plan that only you could pull off, Siegewing.
But won't this only temporarily relieve their symptoms?
You're spot on. I'll need to invite a whole variety of different fish here for physical examinations before I can determine exactly what's wrong. I'll put together a list of patients to check based on the characteristics I need. I'd appreciate if you could keep a close eye out for any fish that meet the criteria.
Got it. Alright. Thank you for that, Siegewind. What'd you say there, Mystic? I'm trying for Sandrone, though I did lose my 50-50 on the first day. To my 8th Kaching. God damn. I'm not even sure if I have even... What constellation do I have my Kaching at? Was she at like 4? 3? 4? Where the hell is she anyways? Kaching. There she is. See, she's at 3, and you got her like 8 times already? Damn. Let's see, hopefully you get her. You get her before the version ends, and I hope you can get another copy of Ryo. I mean, again, I'm probably not gonna get Sandrone. I think I have enough characters here, and some of the characters are getting buffs with whatever the hell's going on with the fortune reading booth or whatever. Shoot, I need to go do that. I'll probably have to do that next time. Probably at a later stream when I'm done with all this shit here. List 50-50s a lot, and on Linnea ones too. So, you didn't get Linnea either? Yeah, I had like 80 pulls. I have been kind of lucky where, oh, I'll have 80 pulls, and I'm most likely to get the character that I'm getting. I definitely had some pretty weird pulls when I had Columbina and Nuvolette when he came back around, where I ended up getting... I think I got them probably within like the first 10 or 20 pulls. I'm like, do I go around again? And I managed to get another copy of them. Actually, it was a bit upsetting with Nuvolette because I ended up getting Jean when I was at Pity. And then I went a few through more of the characters that I got or whatever. More more of the earnings, and then it was Nouvelette. I had a double, so I ended up getting Jean and Nouvelette in the same 10 pull when I got to Pity. So that was pretty neat. Honestly, I have been kind of wanting to get Jean for a good long while anyway, but if I have to definitely get and constantly get any characters on the standard banner, I would totally love to get Klee. I think she's like the only character on that standard banner that I don't have, I think. But yeah, I really wanted to have Linnea too. She would have been very helpful for any lunar crystallized teams, because I've definitely been kind of rearing to do that. Considering I have Columbina, so I could probably just about turn any characters for any lunar, use them for lunar reactions. What the hell am I doing now?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ooh, I got a new one open. Cool. I mean, if you like, do you have like a wishing ritual that you use? I definitely have a wishing ritual that I definitely faithfully stick to, whatever I'm pulling for on a banner. Even if I'm just doing like a standard tan pull on the standard banner, I'll do it. So, yeah, I'm kind of interested on what you do. If you do anything specifically for any particular characters, do you, I don't know, yeet their enemies over a wall or something to their death? Fight their boss. I have heard that. And then there's, like, some people that actually do play, if it's available in the Myriad Melodies game mode, they'll play their theme before doing the polls, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, let's get in there. What do I do? Bring out 3 rosy pink angelic sea hairs. Chocolate brown ball octopuses. It says octopuses, not octopi. What the heck? Bring out 2 blubber seahorses. Damn. Let's just do that first. Where do I go? Where do I go? Can I break this? I don't think I can like that. Damn. Didn't get Linnea, sadly, but I did get Nicole on the next patch. Oh, cool! Congratulations on getting Nicole! I kind of don't have a wishing ritual. I just wish whenever I'm at that moment, or I go to a place that they have a connection to, but maybe I should build a ritual in my teapot. Yeah, some people actually do make like their own wishing spots in their teapot. It's sometimes they're like really cool and all that. Maybe they put like their friends or whatever in the teapot too nearby. Oh, I forgot there's a timer on this thing. Ooh, fan blade. Whoa. Whoa, am I invisible? Yoink. I'm just gonna search this. Yeah, usually I do. I do still wish in the hands of the Barbados statue whenever I'm making my polls. But beforehand, I'll get a team that are of the same elemental type of the character I'm pulling for, so... With the Traveler, if I can. So, if I was pulling for Nicole, as you did, I would have Pyro Traveler and some Pyro characters there. Not from the standard banner. Just for vibing and stuff. Then I feed them the cat food. There's definitely a meal that has cat food in it. It's meant for cats, but it's still edible for people, but... I'll feed it to them, go to the Hands of Barbados, unleash their ultimates, and then I'll sit down and do my polls. Some people have so much luck for their teapot wishing ritual, like C6 5 stars and like 200, 300 polls. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever done 300 polls in one sitting, but I did 140, 50 for the Flynn's banner, and yeah, I got that all just from playing for playing for 6 months straight or whatever, just saving up, and I got I got 3 cup. I got him to C2, and he's the first character that I pulled his weapon for, and I got it twice. The Hands of Barbados is a good spot. Yeah, pretty classic spot. Don't ask me how I about the cat food thing, but I religiously keep that stocked in my inventory. What the hell? Man, these fan blades are just awkward to stack. Just getting these out of here. I don't need that shit. Ugh, this is gonna be awkward as hell. Ah! Nope, I want to take the plate. There we go. And... ooh, special bait. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll leave the rest here. Where the hell can I have those pink rabbit hair slug things? There has to be some down here. Where are you guys? Wait, is this where I came from? Oh! There's at least 2 of them here. There we go, that's 1. And that's 2. Shoot, I need 1 more. Come on, just 1 more. Yep, hit the wall. Oh yeah, how long have you been playing Genshin, by the way? I started about 2... It was like just kind of like in the middle of... ooh, there they are. I think I kind of started somewhere in the middle of the Sumeru story arc, whatever that was. The cat thing I feel would bring luck, whether you like cats or you just want to do it. I don't know. I was looking up wishing rituals online, and I just happened to see a video that had pretty much the same thing that I did, and I haven't been able to find the video for it yet, but they did not explain why they should feed the cat food to them. It's called the Invigorating Kitty Meal. That's what it was called. I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here. So, it's basically this recipe that you can get after doing the, that, Cat Island, shrine mission there, where you meet a talking cat and they run a shrine and everything. I think they just teach you how to make that meal. It's even cuter when you have Kirara too, because she makes her that's her specialty dish. She can make a specialty dish out of it. So it looks so cute. It looks like it has like a little kitty face on it. It's nice. Gotta do some fishing. I need 600 of them. Damn. Ugh, they're putting me to work here. Yeah, the one on the Inazuma Island, on that purple island. Yeah, it's just that one patch of green outside of that whole island. That's where it is. Everything looks so dark and chaotic and windy, and then it's just peaches and cream over there. And a bunch of cats. There's a shitload of cats. And you can feed the cats, too. You can't pet the cats, though. That's over in Petrichor, where you can pet a cat. I'll also check when I join. Yeah. So, I think it's at least been going up to 3 years for me. Maybe I should sell some shit first. Okay, we're
Time to go.
gonna... Maybe I should put some stuff in here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. Heck yeah. I think this thing's almost ready. Yeah, I definitely vaguely remember that. I think it was El Haytham's banner that was out when I first started out. 24th of November, 2021. So yeah, you were pretty early to the game. So you've definitely been playing longer than me. I think I started probably, I don't know, 2023, 22, 23. I think it was 23. My first limited 5-star was Ito. Wait, you got Ito? I like Ito. If anything, I would probably end up getting Ito if I absolutely could. But yeah, I ended up missing out on the banner that he was last in. I probably didn't have the funds for it, or nope. I was saving for Flynn, so I was like, oh, I can't pull for him. Because after I were fucking up on Ryo's banner, and it is a fuck up. I didn't, like, lose my 50-50. Basically, I had enough wishes to pull for his banner, but he was also running alongside Farina, and I ended up pulling for her first, got her, then I was pulling for him, and then I had one last 10 pull, and I accidentally pulled it on the Farina banner, and I did get her. So she ended up being my first limited 5-star character that I C1'd. So I just vowed that I was gonna get a male character for after that, and I was gonna go huge on it, and I did with Flynn's. Because he was my first character I got his signature weapon on, and to C2. If you check when you got Amber, that would be when you started. Yeah, I think it was like January or whatever. Let me look at... is it the archive? Yeah, it'll show you when she got it. So yeah, Yehoda... I think I got her on a banner, though, but I did get a copy of her from one of the events. Where the hell is Amber? She's probably all the way down here. There she is. So, yeah, it was January 29th, 23, yeah. That's when I started. I think, I did end up getting Hu Tao, though. But... yeah, I did manage to get Hu Tao somehow. When I just did not understand how the banners freaking work. Honestly, I just kind of joined the games just so I can, I don't know, collect shit. Yeah, I got Ito, been one of my mains ever since, so you have been an Ito main. Are you still going strong with that? I think it was, do you use the Lunar Crystallize? Because, oh boy, I would probably use the shit out of him for that. Rena is also great first limited 5-star, and I'm glad you got Flint's and his weapon. Yeah, it was awesome. And then later on, I did get Durin. I don't think I got... I just got a copy of him, but I also got his signature weapon, too.
There are leaves around.
Yeah, let me show you. There's my Flint's. I should probably level them up more. Yep. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that it's refinement rank 2. God, it's so gorgeous on him. Yep. My first and only limited 5-star at C2. I only have Ayaka's weapon. Did try to get Ito's, but lost 50-50 twice to Memory of Dust. Damn. I mean, Memory of Dust is a pretty cool weapon. I don't know if it's any good of a weapon. I haven't really paid attention to that. It'd be like, oh, I recommend putting this, or that on there. Damn, I really love that they actually built in recommendations for artifacts and weapons to put on characters. Otherwise, I'd probably just be up on game 8. I mean, I'll still probably look it up every once in a while, but that's more for team comps things. But yeah, it also kind of... the only reason I really pulled for his signature, because I would be hard-pressed to figure out what kind of polearm to even put on him. Sure, I guess there was that, the weapon that you could build at the smithies.
I know just the tune to accompany them,
But
if you wish to hear.
I don't want to do that. I just didn't want to be shifted around a bunch of pole arms. Ugh. Okay, I can't do anything in there. Oh, I could add this. Damn. Let's see, I can add some. Put those in. Oops. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I haven't really used Memory of Dust either, and it has been sitting in jail. Yeah, it's like, cool, I have this! I'm never going to use it ever again. Well, kind of sucks that it's a weapon and not like a character that you just kind of put on the bench forever, because they're practically useless. What should I do next? Can I get some rewards here? Side commissions. Oh, right. I totally forgot about this. Start the operation. Underwater restoration in progress. Oh, boy. Let's go meet Mr. Freckles. Hello!
Traveler, Paimon. Don't worry, I know what's up. It seems that the reason there have been so many divers around lately is because everyone's trying to clear away all the underwater junk. They're trying to get the environment back to normal as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's not like they're digging up for, like, resources or treasures. It was just maintaining the environment. Damn, it's kind of wild seeing that big-ass crab there just rocking in the background. Damn. It's bigger than a fucking bus.
If that's the case, I should really double down on my own efforts to help. If the underwater pollution gets any worse, the colors of the Rome maritime flowers will fade. And that's not all. I don't want to think about all the awful things that might happen.
Oh, no. We can't have him have bad thoughts. We're gonna help him out. We gotta help him out. In that case, we'll help you out, too.
Let's work together to clean up the sea!
Hooray!
Hey, Remini, we found this pretty awesome-looking thingy underwater. We think it might be part of a musical instrument? What do you think?
I think that's a piano, Paimon.
Sure. Oh, wow. This is really intricate. I've studied a fair few mechanisms, but I've never seen anything this detailed or unique.
It fits well with the surroundings. Yeah, just plop it there in the middle of the floor, why don't ya?
Looks like it's missing some components, though. You'll need to find the rest if you hope to restore it to working order.
God, that is terrifying, seeing that seahorse just staring at us or whatever. Ever seen, like, I'm not sure if you ever played Skyrim. I mean, I didn't really do that, but apparently they have all the horses. If you approach a horse, it'll just stare right at you, which is not something natural for horses to do. Because, well, they don't really see much right in front of them, but it definitely makes them very predator looking. And that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. Like a horse staring its nose right at me. Ito, Zhang, Ayaka, and Ganyu was my first main team I used. Been trying to do Lunar Crystallized teams with Ito, Bina, and whoever else, but I also have Mobika team too. Okay, cool. You have a couple options there. Yeah, that crap was just kind of just grooving and moving it. I just kind of love that. They all just kind of dance and stuff, and they all move, and some of them, when they're, like, moving, they'll, like, move, like, in a conga line. They'll move in a line. Honestly, I think that's kind of like a, made by design for ease, so you can attack them much more easily, and you can just swim down the line and just grab all their drops. That was pretty clever, but it's a very cute detail. It's very cute. But yeah, they just look like they're dancing and putting on a show.
That's alright, we're not in a hurry. Though, Paimon is curious to see what it looked like once we put it back together.
Alright, I'd better head back down to help with the cleanup. You two enjoy your rest.
We will. Make sure not to work too hard yourself.
Damn, that thing is so huge. How the hell did we manage to haul it up from the sea?
Huh? This thing. Did you fish it out of the sea?
We sure did. Do you know what it is?
More than that. I know whose it is. I used to sit in the garden and play this thing every day.
So this is indeed the mechanical piano that she used to have back at her old place. They need a dance floor in there. I mean, we do have the space for it. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be kind of like one of those shows with like the mermaids or whatever. We could do something like that. Maybe get them to do some kind of cool moves like that. But whatever. I think they're fine just chilling and being well kept and everything. I also haven't played Skyrim, but I have played Oblivion, and that's funny how horses just stare at you. Yeah, it's not natural. They have very wide bits of vision. They have wide field of vision, and it would not make sense that they would just point their nose at something that they're looking at. They don't even really need to move their head to see their entire surroundings, really. So it's very creepy, very predatory to just be stared at like that. I mean, you think this is kind of like meek and everything, just side-eyeing here. But then you look at something just staring at you and you feel threatened. So that's kind of what it is. Again, I didn't really get to play much of Skyrim. I probably played all 20 minutes of it. I just didn't fuck with it too much. Plus, it was on my brother's Xbox, and it was his Xbox, so didn't really have much chance to play that. I had other shit that I rather would have played anyway. But I just remember seeing like a clip where it's like, why are the horses so weird in Skyrim? It's because, that they're trying to eat you. They look like they're trying to eat you. That's not how a horse is supposed to look like.
Huh? So, does that mean it's yours?
Yeah, how the hell did it get scattered all over the ocean, man?
It was once. It's a mechanical piano that Elen invented. It can be played by hand, but it also works automatically.
Wow! That's incredible! But why was it
Right, she did get rid of it at one point.
When Alen fell ill, he couldn't bear to listen to the piano anymore.
Aww.
So I got rid of it for him. I never thought I'd see it again.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well kept considering it's been soaking in the water for 500 years.
I guess whoever ended up with it played it until it broke, but didn't know how to fix it. Otherwise, it would have never ended up in this state.
Damn, this thing ought to be in a museum then. Can you fix it?
Of course. Fixing something like this is trivial. The only thing is, it looks to have completely fallen apart. But if you can bring me the missing components, I'll be able to put it back together in no time.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out whenever we're underwater.
Yep, keep my eyes peeled for that. Do you like Fallout at all? I played Fallout New Vegas. That was pretty cool, pretty tedious. I don't even think I actually finished the game, though. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I love the music. I really fuck with the music. It's just, I'm not really that great with shooters, though. But it was kind of nice that, it was just very confusing trying to be a good person out in the wastelands and all that. Trying not to be a cannibal. Plus, I was playing it through Steam, on my computer, and I don't think my computer's really built to be gaming, so it was kind of pushing its limits. It's playable, but it definitely kept crashing a lot. It crashed so goddamn much that I was just like, fuck it. I played it for like 120 hours. I think I'm good. I'm not playing this shit anymore. But, yeah, definitely I have, like, looked up, all the lore and shit. All the, you know, fucked up experiments that were done in all the bunkers. What the hell ghouls are. I definitely would have loved to watch the Fallout show. It looks pretty thug as hell. Is there anything else I could... No, I don't have any more pieces. Damn. But it's been a good long time since I've actually played any Fallout New Vegas. I just haven't really been bothered with it, because... Well, look what I'm doing. I'm playing Genshin. It's like a daily grind here. Gonna go fishing now! I need to just sell some shit, though. What the... Aww. Damn. I can't open shop until I have more curios to sell.
Time to go.
Damn, I still don't have enough stuff. Ugh, I do this better take a good long while to actually get through all of this gameplay. Let's do this. Back to diving. Yeah, have you played much of Fallout yourself? I take that you do. Yeah, the Steam version is just broken, crashes a lot, and I always really enjoyed the show. It was fun. Yeah, just from all the clips I've seen, it definitely looked like I would totally really fucking love it. It's just pretty much anything that happens in Fallout is just batshit crazy. What Genshin server do you play on, if you don't mind me asking? I'm on the American server, so yeah, it's it's that. I'm just the American server. What the hell am I looking for? Ooh, ball left deploy. Let's look for octopi. Eh. Got some bait. Love Fallout, been playing 76 a lot, but also wants to get back to playing 3, 4, and New Vegas. Yeah, I've only played New Vegas. I say that's a pretty good game. That alone's a pretty good game. Why is it so shiny there? Is it just sitting on some shiny stuff? Why is it so shiny? Orange red crab. Yeah. What the hell was I looking for? Oh, is it over here? I'm supposed to be looking for octopi. Where the hell are the octopi? There's one. I just need you, buddy. Those are red ones. For Genshin, I'm on Europe because my friends just picked it for some reason, so I joined them. So you're on the Europe server. So, yeah, that's a shame. I guess we can't really, play up together or whatever, but it's not like I really play this game with a lot of other people. I only have, like, one friend that I have that plays this, but I'm not sure if they're very regular about it. At least not like me, doing this freaking every day. I'll at least take this guy out. Nope, that's gonna take forever. I need to find octopi! I'm at the edge here. Oh! I am not fighting that thing. Nope, not yet. So, do you actually live in Europe, or, do you just, Nah, don't need that. Or do you live somewhere else? I kind of assume if they said, we just picked it there. Seriously, where the hell are all the octopi? I'm just circling around here. Okay, I've already been over here. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm also mostly solo, but sometimes my friends will hop on when a new update is out. Oh, you're Australian! Well, hello there! To the place down under. Nice. I know a little bit of Australian stuff. I'm not sure if you've heard like the group called The Boys, and two of them are Australian, so yeah, I definitely learned a couple Australian shit. Ah, crap. I'll just keep that over there. No. Get that over here. Which this here. Get some of this little shit out of here. No. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm part of the American server, but I am actually in America, USA, so, yeah, if you actually were watching this earlier, you would have heard some fireworks going off, because it's our Independence Day, 250 years of America. Sweet, yeah, American independence. So, yeah, it was really crazy earlier. Plus, it rained earlier, so it poured really hard, so at least it's less likely that things would have caught fire today. Shoot. I'll shimmy this over here. There we go. Damn it. There we go. And... No, why does it keep going everywhere? I just want the conch shell! Okay, I guess I'm not taking the conch shell. I'll just grab all this crap. There we are. I also wish I was here earlier. I love hearing fireworks. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's nice. At least you seem to enjoy it, but frankly, I just don't care for the noise. It's just the noise I don't care for, and everything just smells like dirty and smoky and stuff. Sure, it's fun when you're actually doing the fireworks and stuff. Otherwise, I don't think it's that great. I think it's a little overrated, honestly. Plus, it scares the shit out of animals. I mean, for God's sakes, I have pets. Yesterday, I was supposed to be watching a dog. Luckily, he went back home so he could be with his family, but he was probably going to be alone at home, so they just wanted somebody to watch him, and he would have been whining up a storm. God, I love him, but yeah, he just goes off on literally anything that he senses within 100 yards of my house. Like, a person that he's probably met, like, several times. Or a squirrel. Or any little sound. It's just insane. It just kind of gets nervous, because, especially if it sounds really close, because I live in an area where it's kind of banned to be setting off fireworks here, but people are gonna do it anyway. Kind of a dick move, really. Let's go back in again. I need to get more ball octopi. It's actually valid. I can see how it can get annoying, especially if you are trying to sleep, too. Yeah, because, shoot, it's 11 o'clock. I think I hear a couple of pops there. I usually start my streams around 8 o'clock here. So, yeah, that was kind of like prime time when people are just setting off their... doing all the shows and stuff. That was a little bit late today, so it was already dark by then, so yeah. A lot of cracks and pops going on. Hopefully it was over at, like, designated schools, like, at schools, or an open field or whatever, done by professionals. And not, I don't know, some kids that are probably blowing up their fingers in their backyard. I haven't heard any screaming, so I don't think anybody's hurt yet. Plus, some people are kind of stupid about using them, because I was just telling, like, a story about how fireworks ended up, like, blowing up on us on the ground twice. And that's because somebody didn't pay attention that there was a arrow on the side of the firework. Basically, it was supposed to be pointed upwards, where it's going to be shot at. They had it facing downward, unbeknownst to them, so that's why it ended up blowing up on the ground. And be like, man, you fucking idiot. And we had some little kids there. I remember one time, I guess I was kind of thankful that I was at least standing between it and my elderly aunt, so that she didn't get hurt that time. Did you party today, or just relaxed at home? I definitely got pretty fucking drunk last night, and just slept until 2 o'clock. And that was pretty much it. We did have pizza for dinner. We do have some pulled pork butt that Mom made. But I think that's still cooking there. It definitely takes a lot of time to do that. And again, it poured, it rained, so it definitely dampened the fire a little bit. It's already going to be a long process, but then you have to keep the grill from having a bad fire. Yeah, people can be really stupid with fireworks. Fingers can fly off. Oh, yeah. Although, I do remember one time we ended up going... It was also probably, I don't know, a couple of years back. Me and some kids ended up having, like, a shitload of bottle rockets. And we were just putting that shit in everything. We were, like, just lighting it and just... We didn't... I don't think we, like, hold it on the stick and then shoot it off in our hands. We actually, like... try to quickly lit it and then drop in like a soda can just to see what would happen, see how far it would jump up or whatever. It was fun. That was a fun day. Just being destructive and stuff. Okay, let's get back to the octopi. I only found the one. What alcohol do you normally drink and what's your favorite pizza? My favorite pizza is pineapple! Man, fucking degenerate. Actually, honestly, there was this one time I had a pineapple and pulled pork pizza. It was actually pretty good, but it also helps that the pineapples were like giant wads. It was like more reasonable small pieces. Nope, I'm not leaving yet. I just started. So, yeah, get the sweet and savory. It just kind of feels a little weird with the... Whoa! What the hell is that? What kind of prompt is that? What was that freaked me out. What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. I mean, I'm pretty simple. I can just go for a simple, cheesy pepperoni pizza. But what I really do like is like a margarita with the mozzarella, maybe with some, like a white sauce at the bottom of it all. And some fresh Roma tomatoes. What the hell is that? Ah! Oh my god, it's the cannon! I didn't see that! Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? I didn't realize I was being aimed at. Damn. Oh shit, there's a whole other one over here too. Why are there freaking cannons? Oh my god, it's locking on me again. I just wanted to fight some octopi. And basil. I love basil. I like basil a lot. But tonight we just had, well, we did have homemade pizza crust. My mom's friend made some pizza crust and she wanted to use that up, so she cooked up some pizzas, put some cheese, sausage, pepperoni on it. Pretty standard stuff. Tastes really good here. Well, yeah, I hope that if it's actually a pretty good favorite of yours, I hope that they would actually do it right. Like, is it like big chunks of pineapple that you like? Like, I'm talking like this big. Like, I don't know, the size of the tip of your thumb or something. Like, more like those, diced up bits, not like itty bitty bits. Because I would like it more if it were like itty bitty stuff, just for a little bit of sweet. Seriously, I got fucking nothing over here. Ah, I keep hitting the walls. There's nothing over here. Ah. I mean, it was okay. I don't even remember what the hell I did. I guess I did some simulated universe in HSR. Just more, just achievement hunting crap. And, watched a bunch of music videos. I always end up watching a bunch of music videos when I'm, like, super drunk, and then I probably pass out in my chair. Ah! 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 Oh my god, that almost got me. They can't get me from here. Ah! Oh! Ah. Seriously, why the hell is there a freaking cannon here, of all things? I don't know, maybe I'd watch a movie or something, like, I don't know, Raggedy Ann's and Andy's Adventure, but I just recently watched that. There was like a viewing party that some of the characters, voice actors for the Amazing Digital Circus. They had a watch party of that movie. It's actually pretty cool. Very whimsical. Oh god, why is there freaking cannons everywhere? Ah, god. I'm almost out of health here. Come on! Get the stuff! Ow! Why is there cannons? There wasn't any cannons last time. What the heck? Ah, god. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. There weren't any freaking cannons here last time. What the heck? No, get it. Oh god. This shit again. And they don't exactly lay everything out efficiently. Why does it keep going over like that? Get this thing over here. Not there. No! Can't fucking do anything here. There. And then that. And then... No. Oh god, I forgot about the piano. That's great that you went to watch a party. Have you been to any others? I also watch a party. Well, it was a watch party. It was just, I was sitting at home anyway, but I watched that recently. I didn't do that yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. It was earlier that day, before I got drunk. But, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything like that. I just had way too much. I'm trying not to drink as much as I did. I mean, honestly, I think I'm already doing much better because it's not like every freaking night where I'm like having like a whole thing of vodka or whatever. And by a whole thing of vodka, don't think about it. Don't think about that. But yeah, at least doing the streaming thing, it's just like, oh man, it's already so late. Best go to bed. But yeah, have you been to any others? I haven't seen the Amazing Digital Circus, but my friend loves it. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus just ended. The series just ended after its 9th episode, and yeah, pretty fantastic. So people are kind of torn up and all that. Also, apparently all those characters are from St. Louis, and that's where I live. God damn it. I don't have fucking space for this. This makes me frustrated. Why does it keep doing that? There. I don't really want the... I don't really want that. Oh, I need a potion. No! I didn't want that! Shit. Whatever, let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, fantastic show. It's already wrapped up, so you can just binge watch it, whatever you want. Definitely an interesting watch. There was actually like a actual location that's associated with the show, so I was actually able to visit that earlier this week. It was really cool. Love that you and the characters are from the same area. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Of all the major cities in the great United States, it's in frickin' Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. So definitely very cool. Makes me a little proud.
Time to go.
Let's see if there's anything I can pretty much do other than diving. Probably need more navigation skills. Exceptional chests. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. And I have no money for that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna sell my shit.
Time to go.
Yes. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's just... Yeah, I mean, you think that there would probably be more things going on with, that people would focus on St. Louis a bit, since it's probably, like, one of the few cities that people actually fucking remember. That's in the whole flyover zone in the continental USA, but... Yeah. But otherwise, it's not exactly that utilized in media all that much, so I'm just surprised that some little indie show actually decided, oh, it's going to be set in St. Louis, so who knows, maybe the creator Gooseworks is actually from here too. I haven't really delved into much of their personal stuff, and honestly, I don't think they're quite all about that too. They're a bit aloof, but who knows, maybe that is the case. Might be wrong though, but I like to think so. Alright, let's make some money. Tired of deep diving. All that. Okay, here you go, little girl. Be careful with it. Just give this girl a weapon. Here's for you, sir. There you go, officer. Much prettier than the baton you have right now. Whoa. Kazuha, you don't have to run that fast. You literally have 8 feet of space. Wow. I don't know. Why would you have to be over here? There we go. No! No, no, there we go. Oh man, she wanted a lot of those. Oh, you wanted rocks? There's your, no, rock. There you go. Nope. No! Sal! Damn! I got the wrong thing. All this stuff out. I don't need to have this sprint button here. There you go. I think I might end up turning in after this. I've been doing this for, Jesus, 2.5 hours. But definitely nice getting to chat with you a little bit, Mystic. Very nice just being able to chat with some folks about stuff. At least when I'm not, like, trying to do, like, story quest or whatever. Alright, almost have all my stuff sold. I only got 11... I don't think I'm gonna sell this plate. Damn. Sir, you want a plate? You could do Oppa with it. Ugh! What can I do? I got a shitload of money after that. And I spent all my money. Oh, friend visiting. Submit 1 piano soundboard. Underwater cell. Oh, yeah. I promised Bremine I was going to help him out with that. Damn. Totally forgot. Yeah, sorry for keeping you waiting, Fremine.
Fremine? You look exhausted. You haven't been working yourself too hard, have you? Hey, don't you go hiding inside your diving helmet. We're your friends. You'll feel a lot better if you let it all out.
I guess you're right. I bumped into a real piece of work while diving just now.
Aw, damn. Those are pretty harsh words coming from you, Fremine. They must have been a real jerk.
A real piece of work?
Yeah. How can I explain it? According to Fontanian law, if an owner of sunken cargo accepts an insurance payout, the cargo becomes unclaimed property. Because of this, some people see diving as a way to get rich. They salvage things others have lost and sell them for more back on dry land. This line of work doesn't require much skill, which means there are plenty of divers who are, well, the sort who only care about money.
Oof.
They often resort to barbaric means to drive away fish and blubber beasts, just to gain access to valuable salvage. It's largely because of people like them that I don't pick up certain commissions.
So that's what's bothering you. Huh. Paimon can really sympathize with how you feel.
Just now, while I was diving, I ran into someone driving away the wildlife. I mustered up the courage and managed to stop them, but it ended with them saying some pretty unpleasant things.
Who is this person? Let me have him! Being me as a sweet little boy, he just wants to chill out in the quiet oceans, and you're mucking it all up, and you're being vulgar about it, frightening off the wildlife, yelling at the actual divers that enjoy this kind of work. Remnant has been waiting days for me to do this quest. Oh no. I kind of felt bad because when I was trying to do the, doing the story quest, I was just like, oh, Siege Twin needs to be seen, and I was like, ah, shit. I still have more of the story quest to actually do, so she was waiting for a couple of days. I did manage to get to her yesterday, so she could help out with the aquarium, making sure everybody's healthy.
Oh, that's awful.
I could stop them for you next time.
Thanks for the kind offer, but even though it's difficult and leaves me feeling drained, I still want to stand up for what's right and try to make a change myself.
Aw, that's so good of you, Fremine.
I love swimming underwater, seeing the patterns of barrel conches, feeling the breath of the romaritime flowers. When the underwater world accepts you, it responds with kindness. I believe that's how we should interact with nature, rather than just selfishly taking whatever we want.
Wow, Fremine. Paimon thinks everything you just said was great. See? When you have something you really want to say or do, doesn't it feel much better to just get it off your chest?
The helmet's back on. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize it had like a bit of a tail on it. It looks like an actual penguin tail on the back of this helmet. That is so adorable. the top of it and the top rim of it, it kind of looks like it has like bolts for eyes and that little beak there, like a penguin. His helmet's so penguin shaped. That's adorable. I didn't realize that before. Siege Win is 100% priority. Yeah, she is. But yeah, I did try to get to her the other day, but I ended up stumbling onto like the next part of the last part of the big story quest. And it was like, nope, I'm not doing this right now. And just shut down the game for the night. Yeah, you're right about the helmet. I never noticed that either. Yeah, that is really adorable.
Fremine?
Cute little penguin boy.
I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit shy. But don't worry. I'll keep working on it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the latest underwater survey data. Please take it. I'm sure you'll find it helpful.
Oh, thank you very much, sweetie. God damn. Oh, gosh. I don't know what else I could possibly do. I have, like, no Mora that I can use right now. I've used it all up. I can't do any, fishing. I don't have any curios to sell. I got more diving to do. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be off for the rest of the night here, so I'm gonna call it here. Let me switch over. Actually, before I do that, I kind of want to just finish off with reading some birthday mails from characters from recently. I have like one that's from Cyno from like his birthday 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna start with that one. Yeah, it's because I got this message, I was like, Cyno, voiced by Alejandro Saab, who also does General Jin Yuan in Honkai. What if I tried using him as a main in Divergent Universe? And then I did. Well, that day I ended up mating Argenti during that. It went probably as well as I probably would have assumed. Well, better than I assumed, really. And then I did the same thing with Jin Yuan the next day, and I was not very successful about that. Nobody was there to really help me out, to figure out what teams to use. But yeah, this is kind of what inspired that stream. Care for a game? Care for a game? Recently, I once again pursued some precious historical records related to the 7 pillars of King Deshret. Among the God King's various pillars, the 3 kings stand out for their vastly different temperaments. Yet they have steadfastly remained companions to this day. While their shared experience of imprisonment in Aru was certainly a factor, I believe the primary reason for this is their insistence of playing cards to ease their boredom throughout their long ordeal. As you know, this is also a principle I have long subscribed to, and not really a new discovery by any means. But the strong never miss an opportunity to grow. The wisdom shown by the 3 kings has also given me a fresh spark of inspiration. Compared to card games, which are rather competitive and fast-paced, perhaps chess is a more family-friendly game. And do you know why? Because chess is simply check full of cheer. Fucking damn it, Cyno! He set that all up for a shitty pun. Son of a bitch. Having said that, have you thought of how to counter the chess salt I'm about to launch? Come play around with me. I will not. And then I have one for Yae Miko. Let's see. It was really, let's see. Yeah, you were right about this helmet. Yeah, it was really great chatting with you. You're really cool. Thank you. I'll just take your word for it. Honestly, I think I'm a goof, but I guess people find that charming nowadays. I also haven't played much HSR. Yeah, I only started like a couple months ago, like almost like towards the end of the Amphoria's patch. So yeah, definitely. I had a lot of catching up to do and all that. But it's pretty fun. It's definitely pretty fun. Honestly, it definitely helped that I already kind of figured some stuff out with Genshin, so I knew where to probably put some of my resources at and everything to be the most efficient. Try to climb up like the I don't know, world level or whatever the equivalent, the Trailblaze level, kind of like the adventure rank here in Genshin. But yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. I think it's even gayer than Genshin, really. Just as a side note. Let's read Yae Miko's birthday mail. Fortune slips. Recently, the shrine's fortune slips have been running low, so I was about to prepare another batch of great fortune slips. Just as I was getting started, A arrived and said she wished to see me draw one for herself. Oh, my dear God. Surely cannot still suspect me a little foul play, even after a full day has passed. Fortunately, the slip I drew read good fortune. A most convenient result, wouldn't you say? I guess that was weighing on her mind. A thinks far too much and allows herself to accept far too little. When luck smiles upon you, you ought simply to be pleased and take it. Life is much easier that way after all. That is precisely why I, her familiar, draw only good fortune and still be happier of the two. She was silent for quite some time, and said she wished for more tea. Very well, if there's one thing we are never short of, it is tea. Should curiosity get the better of you, come and draw a slip yourself. I shall have tea and sweets waiting. Aw, that's awesome. I actually need to go back there and see if there's any more traveler tales I can collect. Let's see, being in Ghost can be great. People like that can be amazing friends. Yeah, maybe not like a wild card kind of thing. If anything, I'm kind of more relaxed. If anything, I could probably be a little too vulgar sometimes. Let's see. But definitely, I mean, I kind of started streaming just so I can hang out with more people that probably are doing this rather than, you know, actually, you know, get my other friends that play Genshin 2 or, I don't know, join a Facebook group or whatever, if people still do that. Let's see, what does A say in her... Oh, this is also about her fortune, about the fortune slips. Today, Miko insisted that I visit the shrine and draw a fortune slip. She claimed that it was recently caught on in Inazuma to draw a fortune slip on one's birthday as a way to divine the fortunes of the year to come. The first slip I drew bore the words Great Fortune. Yet upon seeing Miko's knowing smile, I suspected some contrivance on her part. Thus I drew twice more. The result remained unchanged. Great Fortune. Miko then said, "You are the deity who protects Inazuma. Go draw Great Fortune 3 times in succession, and surely an omen that Inazuma, too, shall know peace and prosperity in the coming year." If Miko's words hold true, then I could ask for no more auspicious sign. I have hung the fortune slips upon the sacred sakura, entrusting it with my wish that Inazuma remain under its protection. The sacred sakura stands as stately as ever, its blossoms flourishing in abundance. Should you pass by, come join me beneath the boughs so we can enjoy the view together. Cool. Alright, let's get my stuff there. Got some taiyakis, too. Okay, that's it for me. Alright. Yeah, it could just be a little bit much sometimes, but most of the times I'm just kind of low-key. Honestly, I've just been kind of hanging out by myself for the past while, because just not feeling too great, really. Unsure about myself and what the hell I'm even doing in this, and most of my time it's just kind of putting my energy into this, or sleeping, if I can sleep. I definitely look like shit recently. I tried to put my contacts in today, but my eyeballs were just so dry that I just ended up putting them away and wore my glasses for this. Yeah, I mean, usually I'll just flip on the ending stream and just kind of compile what the hell has just happened after the stream and chat up a little bit. Any questions or things you want to talk about or whatever. Let's see. So yeah, what the hell did I do? I just did a shitload of diving. That's what I did. It was probably like 60% diving and me cursing out that people want stuff that I just had out and then they want something else. And I'm like, little shits. I'm definitely glad that I opened the fishing pool too. I was wondering when that was going to open. I wasn't sure if there was somebody I needed to talk to or whatever, but no, I just had to progress with more diving. Just a shitload of diving. Oh my goodness. But at least we got to see Sea-Twin and Fremine. That's definitely very nice. I don't think Fremine's been very active or seen much in recently. Well, he had a whole event that actually was kind of around him. We got to learn some lore about him. It was really cool. That whole Stelxy adventure, that was cool. Very, very sad. Trying to help out that mom and her son who, well, surprise, surprise, her son ended up was dead and she was suffering some loneliness, illness. That made her she deluded herself into thinking that her son was still alive. It was really upsetting, but beautiful story that he was in. But it's definitely very good seeing people come in, just comment, let me know, hey, I saw you, I hope you're enjoying the story and all that, or giving me pointers. Although it would be definitely a very different thing if I was trying to do like battle stuff and I just keep fucking up. Like I totally got schooled on how the hell to even use Vinon because I was totally using him wrong. And I was just like, fuck. So yeah, definitely a different vibe going on there. I'm a lot more irritable. I mean, if it was anything like me trying to do anything with just, I don't know, putting shit on a counter, just kind of amped up like 10 times. Well, maybe 5. 10 sometimes if I'm like really, really pissy about something. But yeah, this event was really cool. So I was just thinking they just definitely, it was one of those times where they ended up kind of introducing a character through a story quest or whatever. Kind of like when we first met the Durin that we know of, where he was Mini Durin and Simulanka, and he ended up eventually becoming a playable character later on. So yeah, unfortunately, people that missed out on that event would have to see, look on YouTube and see how we initially met the Durin that we know that ends up becoming the playable Durin that we know of today. But yeah, I think there were a couple like that. I feel like you can use characters however you want. Doesn't really matter if you're doing it correctly. Yeah, but if you really want to do damage or something, then yeah, it would probably be more efficient to actually understand how the hell you're supposed to use any of your characters. But yeah. At least it's better than what I did when I first started Genshin, where I was just button mashing and just kind of cycling through all my characters and just hoping that one of them had a skill that's ready to use and just keep using it. I even remember trying to maining Ningguang because, well, she's a Geo character, a Geo Catalyst character. She's the only Geo character, Catalyst character. You know that? But I realized, oh, Catalyst users can constantly apply whatever element that they are, and since Geo characters would make the crystallized reaction, so you can make a shield, I would constantly be able to have a shield on me, so I wouldn't die after like 5 hits. yeah, I was not very good. I did not understand any team hops or whatever. Like, when I finally talked to my one friend that actually does play Genshin, she was like, well, what kind of team do you have? And I was in Inazuma, and my team that I was using was D-Luke, Zhongli, Chi-Chi, and Kuching. And she's like, why the hell you have 2 DPSs on the team? And it was like, well, I was just kind of using I'd like those big samurai guys. I was like, well, I'd use D-Luke on the lightning one and Kuching on the fire one, so I can kill them faster. Because oh my god, they were such a bitch to frickin' defeat. And I doubt any of them had any good relics on them whatsoever either. Because again, it was before they gave recommendations and all that, so I was just probably throwing shit on them. So definitely, it's just kind of messy when you're first doing it. So yeah, it definitely helps be like figuring out, oh, you're supposed to, like, I don't know, just wait for this thing or that thing or whatever. It's just very efficient at first, but eventually you kind of get to know the characters. You get to understand a bit of their kit and how they can gel with other characters to have a better effect. Same thing in HSR, of course, where you have like your buffing and debuffing, or moving their other characters ahead in the fighting order or whatever. But yeah, definitely plenty of learning curves that I have to get around, either through my own vocation or just trial and error. Or, you know, actually looking at... Sorry, firework just came on. But yeah, eventually I'll figure out how the hell to use that. It just, Sorry, it's just... I just kind of like the characters that I have right now as they are, and it's just like, if I get a new character, then I have to figure out how to actually use them properly, because I don't want to like be like getting a new character or whatever. I mean, I didn't even have Finon. I in HSR I was gonna try getting Finon. I did get Finon. I got a lot of Finon actually, and that was after I was getting schooled on how to use Finon in Divergent Universe, which is one of the game modes that they have. And it's like, man, you suck at this. You don't know how to use them at all. Well, yeah, So it would definitely be good to, if you want a character and you don't even know how to freaking use them, and it's just like, oh, now I feel bad for having this character I really wanted, and then they fight like shit. Kind of like the first time I actually played Zhongli on my teams. I only had him like level 20, and I kept only pressing his skill button rather than holding it down to make a lasting shield. And then I would just get, I don't know, murked by a hilly churl. And I'd be like, no, Zhongli, my baby boy. I'm just feeding him eggs or something to revive him, or run away. A lot of running away involved early in the game, even from like things that would just be pretty much nothing to me, like just a horde of hilichurls. And now I can casually just take care of, I don't know, some of the big bots or whatever in like a couple of moves. Or definitely a lot more efficient than before. That's completely fine for a beginner, then you learn how to do it. Yeah, I definitely felt like that, because just it just kind of sucks to finally get a character. Like, I definitely felt like that with Nouvellette. I was scared to use Nouvellette because it's like, oh, he's like the most OP character that you can have. He's so meta. He can just solo Spiral Abyss or something, and it was like, how the fuck do you use him? And I'm like, oh, you have to hold the button down, and you have to have the little blue marbles around him so he can do the Hydro Blast faster. And yeah, thankfully he's doing pretty fine right now. I think I have him at C2 too. Because again, I think I did mention earlier that I did manage to get him pretty early on his last banner, and then I managed to get a second copy of him with Jean. Where the hell is Nouvellette? Yeah, I do have him at C2. So, yeah, let me just flip that really quick. Yep, there he is. C2 Nouvellette. I mean, it was already big enough just having him at C1 because he can withstand some hits rather than just immediately being knocked out of the air in the middle of his attack. I don't have Nouvellette, but I hope I can get him someday. Oh, okay. Yeah. He definitely is a must-have if you really want to have, like, more meta characters or whatever. And he's been holding pretty strong, too. But, I went pretty huge on Flynn's banner, so I've been maining him ever since I got him, really. As soon as I got him to, like, level 60, he was out on the field. And I was, like, shocked at how efficiently he was killing people. It was just... I would be, like, going up to an enemy, and then it was, like, 3 strokes, and the enemies are out, and I was like, oh my god, it took me, like, 2 minutes to freaking get that enemy before. And I'm like, a gasp. And he's only getting power, and he just got more strong. He just got stronger. And then I got Columbina. And he just went crazy style. Yeah, I agree. He's in a bunch of great teams. Flynn's is so good too. Yeah, he's cool. He's elegant and stuff. And hey, we're gonna have more Fae characters too. Linnea, yeah, we got her. We got Flynn's. I mean, most people don't know that he's a Fae. Actually, maybe we'll get more lore on him too. Like, what the hell is he even doing in Nod Cry? Why'd he leave his homeland in Shesnaya? What's up with that, dog? What's up with that? I mean, I probably could look that up. I do have his character. I could read his fucking profile. I'm pretty sure I have like 80 characters or whatever, and I've only read like 10 of their profiles. Pretty pitiful. I really need to get through some of this stuff at some point. It's just so much reading and so much stuff to get through. But whatever, I'll probably do that. Okay, well, it's been 3 hours on the freaking live stream right now, so I'm just gonna stop yammering on. But hey, how about you come back sometime? Today's Saturday, so tomorrow I'll be back on. Probably more of the same, I guess. Just kind of being chill, just diving, selling my tchotchkes that I dredged up from the ocean. Do some fishing. I like fishing. And I don't know, if you're here, I'll chat it up some more, along with anybody else here. Yeah, good night to you too. Wait, what time is it over in Australia? Isn't it like actually, it's probably like the afternoon there for you, isn't it? Because, yeah, I have, like, some folks that I think are, like, in Malaysia or in India, and it's, like, pretty much 12 or 18 hours ahead of time. They're, like, far in the future. Heck, it's already the next day for you. It's July 5th already, probably, for you. Shit, it's almost midnight here. Okay, that's it. Done for tonight, and I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's the afternoon. I was right on the money there. So, yep. Thank you for coming on, Mystic. Appreciate you coming on and chatting with me on the stream. Definitely makes things a little less, monotonous. Sure, I could have been playing this all on my own, but whatever. It's definitely nice to have somebody chat it up or whatever. Although that probably makes me mess up on whatever the fuck I'm doing. I never find those black octopi. Oh well. Next time. Okay. Bye, everybody.